about that. I just realized my mic was on the ground, and when I went to pick it up, apparently my headphones fell off, so that's why you had that 7 second break. But hello, this is Mr. DJ MFNJ with uh with Rigs of Rods. Uh, I don't really need to use my cameras. You could see I now have Bandicam, so I can use that. It's also at the symbol down below if you didn't know. Um, like probably about middle screen. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna be working this out. Woohoo! I actually have never used a software recording program, so I don't need to use my camera because I cannot find. I cannot find my memory card on my Canon PowerShot A620, so I decided not to use that and use Bandicam. I just downloaded it about a half hour ago. As you can see, it's 7:36 a.m. Um, we're gonna go to F1 test track. Wait? I forgot to explain what this is. This is soft body physics, as you can see in the top right corner. It says rigs of rods in a weird font, but it also says soft body physics below it. And that, if you don't know what that is, that's Does anybody know what BeamNG Drive is? This is basically an older version of that. Some cars don't work as well. Like, think about some cars in BeamNG Drive, like the Kerr and the. I don't want to sound racist, but I'm not gonna say it, but the Volkswagen that doesn't work. But yeah, I had this game. I had an anticipation to play it. I just, are you serious? Are you okay? Whenever that screen goes white, I know that this game is like going to crash. As you can see, this map is pretty big. I don't know if you can see, but on the bottom, you can see my bar here with all my gears and my speedometer. So you can see that will go up when I start moving. Now, this game is known for having a lot of glitches, and being extremely laggy. Because look at this, I'm only at 4 frames per second. But I will explain that not not very soon. But the reason why that is because this game is from 2006. If you look up on I'll put it down in the description below. The the thing, yeah, the Rigs of Rods repository where you can get mods, where you could download mods for free. Um, wait, I might just like blasted into a million bits there. But really, what it's supposed to be is just driving around using stuff to drive, as you can see, because I'm doing such awesomeness. Oh boy, shouldn't have said that. And now look how realistic this damage is. Like, I know your car doesn't look like that because you're probably not going to hit a wall from your side at 120 miles an hour, but let's pretend you did. And this car can really bounce. This is the Gavril. Let me see here. Gavril MZ2R. Now, basically, what this is supposed to be, like, I don't really get it, like, too much. But I've had this game since April 2014, and I'm just gonna do one simple drive around the track, as you can enjoy yourself as we talk. Okay, so I've started to run. It's gonna be like a minute longer because of the lag, and especially it being at like, I'm gonna keep that FPS sign on, so my bottom is basically completely full, not my booty, my butt. But the bottom of the screen is like completely full, except for the taskbar. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't know how to turn that off because I've seen professional people like Captain Sparkles and or a lot of other people. They use Bandicam, but they can do so much better than I because you know what they use? They use a lot of editing. I don't have Photoshop. I don't use any Photoshop at all. Um, because I can't afford it. No, I don't play with it for my own money, but as you can see here, that's a simple crash. That's like a simple crash in Rings of Rods, as you can see happen to my car here. Oh, crap. This thing's going flying. Oh, the lag was so bad, it looked like it was just in slow motion just doing that. You're wondering how my car just fixed itself? I didn't just tap it out with a hammer. I, um, I pressed backspace. That's what you do. And I think I have to set the controls myself. Um, and I know from that that I chose the arrow keys to drive instead of the WASD. Now, I think that a lot of people are going to be mad at me for using the arrow keys because they think it's dumb and they think it's crap, but it's actually really well because I have no idea what WASD means. Like, you can use anything from that. You can use, like, think about the QWOP game. I don't know if anybody's played that before that I know, but, QWOP, you only use Q, W, O, and P. But you could use anything except for WASD. You could use ESDF, RFDG, no DFG. And I'm just gonna watch the game. I'm not gonna look at my keyboard and not drive. But I'm gonna show an example of a harder crash. You know, never mind about that one lap around thing. I'm gonna do that later. But let me just show a perfect example of me getting out of the car and look at the bottom right thing of your screen, the green box on the side of your screen. I press enter. I press the down arrow key to brake. And when I press enter, I can get out. Look at the frame rate boost. Look at that. If I run, it's even better. So, I don't know what's happening here, but my thing's running about 10 frames per second. Like, BeamNG Drive, it has like 60 frames per second. But this, yeah, look at this. This looks like it's like a grandma driving. And that makes me feel really depressed. I know we couldn't get much in, but I think I can only record about 10 minutes on Bandicam, so that's gonna be a problem. Whoa, mama llama. Crap. You know, I'm just gonna show a head-on crash. I'm gonna show an example of that. It's not gonna be exactly head-on because my car is getting loose and loose. It's actually staying in a straight line. That's actually what I wanted. We're going about 120 miles an hour. Did you see that front just fuse together? I can press J to freeze physics. And as you can see, the reason that headlight is moving and everything else is moving is because I'm rewinding it. So it's like we're being abducted by aliens. It looks like we're going up, but we're actually just rewinding the crash. And once we get it rewound, we're gonna put it in slow motion. I hope it's gonna work in slow motion.